Hey everyone, have you ever felt like you need a little more space in your relationship, but you're not sure how to ask for it? Or maybe you've wondered how to respect your partner's needs without feeling left out? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome back to our channel, where we help you build stronger, happier relationships. Today we're diving into the world of boundaries in love, and how respecting each other's space can actually bring you closer together. Let's get started. What are boundaries? First, let's talk about what boundaries are. Boundaries are like invisible lines that show what we are comfortable with and what we are not. They help us protect our personal space, feelings, and needs. In a relationship, boundaries help both partners feel safe and respected. Imagine boundaries as a way to take care of yourself while still caring for your partner. For example, if you need some quiet time after a busy day, setting a boundary means letting your partner know that you need some alone time to recharge. Boundaries are not about shutting your partner out. They are about making sure both of you have the space and comfort you need. How to set boundaries. Now let's talk about how to set boundaries. Here are some simple steps you can follow. Number 1, know your limits. Think about what makes you feel comfortable and what doesn't. It's important to know your own limits before you can share them with your partner. Take some time to reflect on situations where you felt uncomfortable or stressed, and identify what you needed in those moments. Maybe you need quiet time after work, or maybe you need to keep certain things private. Knowing your limits is the first step in setting boundaries. Number 2, communicate clearly. Talk to your partner about your boundaries. Be honest and clear. Use I statements, like, I feel uncomfortable when, to explain your needs without blaming your partner. For example, you might say, I feel overwhelmed when I don't have time to myself after work. Can we make sure I have an hour of quiet time each evening? This helps your partner understand your needs without feeling attacked. Number 3, be respectful. When discussing boundaries, be respectful and understanding of your partner's feelings and needs. Remember, it's about finding a balance that works for both of you. Show empathy and be willing to compromise. If your partner needs space to hang out with friends, respect that, just as you would want them to respect your needs. Be open to adjusting your boundaries as needed to make sure both of you are comfortable and happy. Respecting your partner's boundaries. It's just as important to respect your partner's boundaries as it is to set your own. Here's how you can do that. Number 1, listen carefully. When your partner talks about their boundaries, listen carefully. Show that you understand and respect their needs. Make eye contact, nod, and repeat back what you heard to ensure you understood correctly. For example, if your partner says they need some alone time after work, you could respond by saying, I understand that you need some quiet time after work. I'll make sure to give you that space. Number 2, avoid pushing. Don't try to push or guilt your partner into crossing their boundaries. Respect their limits just as you would want yours to be respected. Remember, boundaries are there to protect both of you, not to create distance. If your partner needs a night out with friends, support them and don't make them feel bad about it. Respecting boundaries helps build trust and keeps the relationship healthy. Number 3, check in regularly. Boundaries can change over time, so it's a good idea to check in with each other regularly. Make sure you're both still comfortable with the boundaries you've set. You might say, hey, I just wanted to check in about our boundaries. Are you still feeling good about the space we're giving each other? Regular check-ins help ensure that both partners feel heard and respected. Handling boundary violations. Sometimes, boundaries might be crossed unintentionally. Here's how to handle it if it happens. Number 1, stay calm. If a boundary is crossed, stay calm and don't react with anger. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that it's an opportunity to improve your relationship. Staying calm helps keep the conversation productive. Number 2, talk about it. Discuss what happened with your partner. Explain how it made you feel and why it's important to you. For instance, you could say, when you borrowed my phone without asking, I felt like my privacy was invaded. Can we agree to ask each other first next time? Talking about it helps your partner understand your perspective and prevent similar issues in the future. Number 3, find solutions. Work together to find solutions and prevent it from happening again. This might mean adjusting your boundaries or finding new ways to communicate. It's all about learning and growing together. For example, you could agree to have a rule about asking before borrowing each other's things. Finding solutions together strengthens your bond and helps you both feel more secure. Setting and respecting boundaries is essential for a healthy and happy relationship. It helps both partners feel safe, valued, and respected. Remember, it's all about finding a balance that works for both of you. Boundaries are not walls to keep each other out, but bridges to better understand and care for one another. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. See you in the next video, where we'll continue to explore ways to strengthen your relationships. Worker sin gain survey.